And hello. Welcome to Dark in Dark. And meanwhile, I still haven't played on radio, so let's see if we can now. No. I think Kilmovie is still on his show. So, but welcome to Dark in Dark. I'm Aldor. By my side is Pipa. Say hello, Pipa.
Hello, Pipa.
And can you change the camera? You want me to do it?
Yes.
I will change. And now we have faces.
Okay.
And
Now I'm in.
meanwhile, I'm checking that my mic is really loud, so I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. And Pipa, can you speak a little bit?
Speak a little bit.
Pipa seems to be okay, but you guys at home tell me what you can hear and what you're not listening very well. But welcome to Dark in Dark. I'm Aldor, and this is Pipa. By my side. And
now you can see us.
And now you can see us. And meanwhile,
very usul information for the ones listening
so
on the
this
podcast.
this is going live on YouTube and Twitch. And I was trying to go, and now it's going nowhere. Connection lost. Let's put stop. Let's put play again. And it's streaming now. No connection lost. Connection lost. Okay, it's saying connection lost, so I guess stop. And I guess Cool Movie is still in there, finishing his show. And hello, Paulo Viva. And so we are not, for now, broadcasting. Technically, we're not broadcasting live for Radio Dark Tunnel, but we are still started. And this goes as podcast in a few hours. Ho. In a few hours, this will go on Wax Radio from Indianapolis. And if you are listening this right now on Wax Radio Indianapolis, hello from the future.
Hello, Indianapolis.
Or from the
past.
From the past. Because we recorded this like a couple... 5-6 hours before, so
if no one nukes anyone, hello.
And if you're listening on any other on SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, and Amazon Music, if you're listening in any of these platforms, hello.
Try to picture us.
And you're listening this with some delay, probably at least 1 day delay, because I will upload it tomorrow. But before that, but you can listen whenever you want.
So we hope anyone nukes anyone until then.
Yes. Let's see if radio is now, let's see, connecting. To connect, error, lost connection to a Cool Movie still playing.
Having fun.
Okay. And so let's continue. Other than that, I think we made all the start. We said all the things that we usually say, and
so we can start by asking. I don't know, Paulo, how was your week?
How was your week? Yes, we never ask anyone.
We always talk about ourselves and the world and our country. Yeah, what about you?
What about you? And DJ Distortion is also in there. How is your weekend? And how has been your week?
Or anyone else that
anyone
is there?
else? Anyone wants to step up and say, "Yeah, I had a great week," or "I had a terrible week," or whatever comes in your mind.
Oh, and I just got the info that our microphones are okay.
Our microphones are okay.
Thank you.
Okay, let's try again. Radio Dark Tunnel. Connecting. No, stop. Connecting.
Yeah.
Yes, we're streaming now on Radio Dark Tunnel. Yeah.
Hello, Deutschland.
Hello, Radio Dark Tunnel.
Guten Abend.
And so we've just been waiting for Radio Dark Tunnel to be available.
Now we can.
Now we can fuck it up. And that's it. That's our show for that tonight. And thank you, Radio Dark Tunnel. No, I'm kidding. We're not finishing, not yet. You have to still bear with us. And now, okay, let's start with the first one, the first track. So tonight I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tracks. I don't know yet, but let's start with the first one. And this one was sent. Let's start with the sent, and we'll take later the the other ones. So this was sent by the proxy. I don't know exactly what pull proxy is, but it has a website, pullproxy.com, and they always send me things. And I like this one. This one is from Rendered, and I use mixes like years ago. I used to use some Rendered things, and he made an EP called The Instinct Series 005 that was released on July 18th, so just a little bit delayed. A little bit delayed. So on July 18th, Rendered released this from the House of Reptile Records, and it has remixes by UVB, Fourth Horseman, Years of Denial, and it's a techno EBM industrial EP. It has basically two tracks with remixes, and I've chosen this track. That's Democracy. So Democracy. Maybe I don't know how they want me to spell it. It's Democracy, something, and it was remixed by Fourth Horseman, and that will be our first track. So hope you guys like it, and we'll be right back. That was Democracy? Democracy? I
I
don't know.
think it must be Democracy.
Democracy?
Yeah.
Democracy by with four horsemen remix by Render. And yeah, hope you guys like that. It's a great track. But you can get the EP that it has this democracy and hide in the dark that has some remixes also, a vocal mix and a Years of Denial remix, and you can get this somewhere, maybe I don't know, somewhere. I got it from Pool Proxy, so I don't know if you, I don't know. They started sending me emails with things, and I don't know if you go to the website if you can get it or how does it work. I don't know exactly, but yeah, other probably can get it on iTunes or Bandcamp. I don't know exactly. But yeah, so we've today we have a new thing. That's it's not a new thing, but a new way of or back to the old days where we are still waiting for food. So
Yes.
we haven't eaten yet, and we've ordered something, and we
So
are
besides
now.
the 7 tracks, we will have dinner also.
Yeah, we will have dinner. So we will. We are waiting for food, and that's where we're at. So let's go and check. So they're still performing, inspecting the quality.
Yes, quality check.
Quality check. Yeah.
Dominoes.
So they've been the quality check is basically minutes and minutes long. So it must be, unless they're starting everything from scratch because they made a huge mistake.
Which
the
sometimes
quality-
happens because I don't eat cheese.
Yes. So it's a cheeseless pizza, which must be weird for the you guys in America. So if you're in an American, cheeseless pizza cheese pizza without cheese, it must be really weird for you.
Yeah, I don't know. You have cheeseless pizza?
I don't know.
In Italy,
In Italy you have,
it's common.
but I don't know because they've.
Yeah, I have no idea. I always think about macaroni and cheese and
Yeah.
pizza with lots of cheese and
Yeah, everything in America has
and
cheese.
yeah. I don't. It's a stereotype, but maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, macaroni and cheese. If someone asks me, name just one American dish, I think I would say macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, it's the
At least in the movies,
yeah.
macaroni and cheese.
Yes. And yeah, and I must say I'm a little bit starving, and taking so.
Yeah,
It's
and
been
it's
more
even,
than an hour, and
it's
we're
even
still
quite
waiting.
close from our home and everything.
Yeah. It's taking.
We ordered
I
pizza
don't know.
because we
I-
thought
there's no like big football match in the TV where people
Nothing.
order. I don't know. It's a
and it's not
normal
even
Wednesday.
the delivery because it's raining here today, but they
Yeah.
are not delivering and taking a lot of time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening. And donuts.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
donuts. Yeah, but that's a cops movie. Donuts.
Yeah.
Macaroni and cheese, or those mashed potatoes and green onions and
I don't know. Those
and
it's
ribs.
ribs. Yeah,
Yeah.
ribs. You make like
and
a
pumpkin pie,
apple pie.
Apple
Apple pie
pie,
is the most American.
cherry
thing.
pie.
Everything pie.
Yeah, lots of pie.
No, and
But sweet pies.
let's go,
If I think about
deep
British, then I
fried everything.
I think that's a South thing.
Deep fry everything.
Yeah, well, I once saw on YouTube deep fried butter. Yeah, that's the most amazing thing. Whoever remembered to do it for the first time.
You deep fry butter, you eat it, and then you have an instant heart attack. So it's kind of a suicide thing. It's you eat it, instant heart attack. And actually, we've finished watching the Suicide Squad yesterday.
Yes.
Yes, so it's the second movie. It's the first movie is called Suicide Squad.
And
The
this is
second movie is
The
called
Suicide-
The Suicide Squad. So we watched the Suicide Squad, and yeah, it's better than the first one. It's not like a genius movie. It has some
Yeah,
cute elements, but yeah, that's it.
I think it has genius elements. I adore some of the elements. And overall, it's not a great movie, of course, and sometimes it's quite bad, but it's bad on purpose when it's bad.
I don't know.
It's a little on the line, but it's
Yeah.
much better from the first one. The
Yeah.
first one was trying to be serious about itself, and this
Yeah.
one is just anarchy. So I prefer it.
Yeah. And
And I thought I laughed a lot, and it has humor and chaos and cute characters. I loved the shark and the rat.
yeah, I don't know if you've seen that, but if not,
Yeah, it's cool.
yeah, go check it.
When
it's okay.
we almost didn't see it because in the first like 5 or 10 minutes I was thinking, oh God, this is going to be so bad.
Yeah.
If he had said, oh, I don't know if I'm
Yeah,
enjoying.
yeah. The first like 5 minutes are awful.
Yeah, are
That's-
awful. I was thinking, oh, I don't want to see this. This is too bad. This is even worse than the first one.
yeah, yeah,
And then you laugh a little, and then you get a twist, and then you see another little bit, and then you keep on seeing, and you laugh, and you say, oh, so cute, and yeah.
yeah.
And then
Mm.
you finish it, and you think, yeah, this is actually better than the other one. So it's cool.
Yeah. Now I'm going to read you the next track is from a band. It's I don't know. I think I've never heard of them before. So, and they sent a long email, but I'm going to read it. It says, "Hey there. This is the first single, Granite, taken off the forthcoming 12-track Purpose City album, Discordia." So the name of the band is Purpose City, and I'm going to play. I think it was Granite that I'm going to play. Yeah, it's Granite, because they sent 2 tracks. It says the single will be available on all relevant platforms on 16 September 2022. So only 1 month delay from what you got.
It's getting better.
Yes, although I received this email on August 7. So
No shame.
the single Granite is about love lost and the repercussions that follow, finding that you are suddenly alone and vulnerable. Its B-side, Never Let Go, it is its opposite, about love found and the strength and cohesion that brings. And if they want me to, then they ask me about if they want me to send a press kit. And it says about Purpose City. Purpose City members are Ian Harling and Martin Nierup, residing in the UK and in Denmark respectively. Each has over 20 years of musical experience, ranging from writing music and live performance to studio work and music production. Purpose City creates haunting melodies and driving beats characterized by their unique electronic landscapes. And I'm tired of reading. They continue, Purpose City, yeah, they say a lot of Purpose City. The band is called Purpose City, and yeah, I hope you guys
Let's
like the track.
listen.
Let's listen to Purpose City, because Purpose City is a great band. Purpose City, Purpose City, Purpose City. Yeah, they wrote a lot of Purpose. I'm joking, but yeah, it's a good track. So guys, go check Purpose City, and this is Granite, and yeah, hope you guys like that.
Breathing Fahrenheit, I'm in flames. I feel colder than the rain you left me in again today. Bleeding but sanitized, there's no pain. grayer than before. Drowning in real time, you couldn't wait. You found a friend for shelter, let me liquidate. Don't let it rain anymore. I'm washing away, I'm not stoned. Don't let it rain anymore. I'm slipping now, don't let me go. Hvad som kommer er mit. Som i hvileløst granit. I'm slipping now, don't let me go. Don't let it rain anymore. I'm washing away, I'm not stoned. Don't let it rain anymore. I'm slipping now, don't let me go.
Yes. That was Purpose City. Granite from Purpose City.
From who?
Purpose City.
Oh, haven't heard.
Yeah. I think they'll be upset that I say Purpose City a lot
Now
of
it's
times.
it's good publicity. Purpose City.
Purpose City.
Yeah.
and I hope I'm saying it correctly. It's Purpose City.
That will be really funny after 200 Purpose Cities.
Yes, and they write me something like it's not. You
It's
said it.
Purposity.
Purposity. I don't know. Purposity. I don't know. No, I don't. Purpose. So it's PERPACT. So I hope I'm saying it correctly. It's Purpose City.
We are having problems today.
Yeah.
Democracy.
Democracy.
Purposity.
Yeah. Now
Purposity.
it's Purposity. I don't know. So-
Purposity.
yeah.
Purposity.
Purposity. And
Yeah, different languages have different ways to say words.
yes.
Yeah, like in Portuguese, many words are accentuated in one of the syllables, and in English, it's usually another. Yeah,
Mm.
I'm not making sense. I don't know. I always remember when I was in Germany, I was learning German, and there was one day like a business card from a glass company that said Glaserei. And I read it.
Glaserei.
I read it Glaserei because that's the way
You would read in Portuguese.
Glaserei. And I said, "Oh, what's a glaserei?" What's a glaserei? And everybody was, "What do you mean?" Glaserei. And it was glaserei. So maybe it's not purposity, it's purposity.
Yes,
We have
I
no
don't know.
idea.
I don't know, but
Long story.
go get it. It's
Yes, that's the most important.
yeah, go get if you
Don't
if you
let
like.
go.
Yes, and yeah. With that, let's go for the next track and pray for.
Let's hope we can read the name.
Yeah, no, the next is one from that we are always playing things for him, and this is from Velax again.
Oh, Velax.
Velax, and let's read what.
Velax has to be Velax.
Yes, and the track is also about love because it's called "Fall in Love." I hope. Let's read what he wrote about "Fall in Love." Hey everyone, hope your week is going well. I would like to share you my single "Fall in Love," just about how sometimes you fall in love and feel with all your heart enjoying the time. So I guess
Yes, it's true.
I guess Alex fell in love around. So this was in June.
Yeah,
In
it's
June
just
6th,
yeah, in the spring, spring
Yeah.
is sprung, and
Alex Velax fell in love and made this track. And yeah,
it would be really funny if I would like to share with you my new track, Fall in Love, about when do you have a car accident and then the insurance company, something completely random. That would be really cool.
that would be a better track about a car accident.
A track about car accidents and insurance companies.
Yes,
Yes.
that would be an amazing track. So let's go with Purposity now, with with Valax, Fall in Love, and yeah, hope you guys
Let's
also
hope you
fall in love.
Oh.
And I'm so dumb. Instead of clicking on here on the button that's play, I clicked with my mouse on the button that's play for start streaming for Radio Dark Tunnel. So it didn't do anything. So we're still streaming for Radio Dark Tunnel. I didn't stop it. I just pressed play and it did nothing. So let's go again. Valax with Fall in Love. So that was Velax with "Fall in Love," and while he played, you guys fell in love for sure. And yeah, and other than it, we usually talk about what we did, during so last week we didn't had a show because I was kind of get sickly, let's say.
You were quite sick.
Yeah, and so we did
Nothing really serious. It was like
yeah,
flu.
just a little bit cold. So
But you were having even a hard time sleeping and everything.
yeah. So we didn't had the show, but yeah. Other than that, everything went okay.
Yeah.
And
On the weekend, we went to the new Nade.
yeah, the new Nada
So if
place.
there's a club in Lisbon that used to be called Nada Temple, that now changed location, and it's like Nada 2.0.
Yeah, Nada 2.0.
So
And
it's much bigger, and yeah, it's very different.
yeah,
And we went to the opening night,
yeah,
opening party.
yeah. We went there, and yeah, we stayed a little bit. We had fun, and yeah, that was it. And then we came home. Nothing really special about that night for us. We just went there and
Have a
met
drink.
the police,
Yeah.
have a drink, and talk to people, and then came back home.
And other than that, we went to the water museum.
Yes, we went to the water
Yeah.
museum. We actually live like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, 15 minutes walk from the water museum.
Yeah.
And we never went. We never went there.
We tried to 2 or 3 times. And
Yeah, during the pandemic, but it was closed.
we were aiming to see the gardens. Aiming to do the gardens. We were.
Yes.
And but they were closed. Of course, the museum would be closed in the pandemic, but
Yeah.
at least the gardens, and now everything was closed. And this time we were able to visit. It was really pretty.
Yeah,
On
yeah,
the
yeah.
inside, you have like these old machines.
Yes, so it's some steam machines that used to elevate the water
Yeah.
from near the river to we live near the river, but actually this comes from another spring. I think someone's at the
Yeah.
door. It's probably our pizza. So the pizza guy's probably at the door, and and yeah. So let's go for the next track, and this one I was talking about next. Yeah, I will talk about later. So this is Isolated Youth, and I chose this track. It's called Installment Credit Transaction, ICL, and yeah, and you listen, and when we right back, I explain it why I play this track. But let's go, and we'll be right back. back. And no, we are not. Okay, we are back.
Not working.
Yeah, because you closed it. Try reopening. Put it, I don't know, put it in the intro.
Yeah.
Yeah. And sorry guys, sorry about that. And we're back. So I was telling that we played Isolated Youth because this Saturday we'll be going to Monitor, which is a festival that's going to happen in Lady, and Isolated Youth will play there. Non-Human, Boot Blacks, and Huber Camp. Those are the ones that we want to see. And then there's also Timian and Braco, which I listened and I didn't care much about them, but yeah, it's okay. And so yeah, so I've started with this track from Isolated Youth called ICT Installment Credit Transaction. And actually, you've seen Isolated Youth some time ago.
Yeah, like
so
3 years ago.
yeah, in
It
the
was
beginning.
pre-pandemic.
Pre-pandemic,
PP.
yes. Let me, because Boot Blacks, and I want this track. And so we're now going to play Boot Blacks, one track from Boot Blacks, and I didn't bought because I already bought some time ago, and they didn't release anything new since then. So this track is like 1 year old, something like that. It's from Boot Blacks. It's called Nostalgia Void, and it's a Kanga remix. And yeah, I think that's the last thing they released. It was an EP with remixes from their tracks. So this is Nostalgia Void from Boot Blacks, and we'll be right back.
Start tuning up again. These 3
So that was Boot Blacks with a Kanga remix, and yeah, hope you guys like that. That was Nostalgia Void, the name of the track. And yeah, so we're going on Saturday on Lydia, and it's, I don't know, 60, 80 kilometers from Lisbon, something like that.
Only? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
thought it was like 100 and...
yeah, maybe
Yeah.
100. I don't know by heart. But it should be raining, so it's going to be
Yeah.
an amazing road trip. Raining a lot.
And
So-
we are just go there. We will just go there for the show, for the concert. So
Yeah,
we are not spending the night even.
yeah.
Even so, yeah, it's going to be lots of fun.
Yes.
We are going to go driving with rain, then watch the
Shows.
shows, and then
coming. So
come home.
yeah, so we
I don't know.
go watch some shows, then we go eat something, then we watch more shows, and then we come home.
That will be fine if it was if it was going
if
to be
it
a
was
good
g-
weather day.
yeah, but
But
it's
yeah,
we expect rain, a lot,
lot
of
of
rain.
rain.
So yeah,
it's
let's.
going to be an adventure.
Yeah, it's an
Returning
adventure.
home at, I don't know, driving 100 kilometers at
4 a.m.
4 a.m.
Yeah.
with thunderstorms. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't no good for us to stay at a hotel because
Yeah,
just
you,
for a couple of
yeah,
hours.
just for you rent an hotel and then you arrive there like when you arrive there they are looking at you like you should be leaving now.
Yeah, you have to
right?
check out at, I don't know, 10 or
Yeah.
11, and we
Yeah.
have to be home soon
Yeah.
because of our bearded dragon.
Yeah, so you have to also
Yeah.
come feed the
Well,
bearded
if
dragon.
we are
so
tired to drive, we can always sleep a little in the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but yeah, so that was another of the bands, and I'm going to play two more tracks from the band. So this one,
Paulo, you are saying it doesn't seem that bad.
the road is good. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, the
yeah,
road is
yeah,
good.
yeah.
It's just because we are going to be a little tired. We are by the time we return home, we have seen like 6 shows.
yeah,
Yeah, and
And,
you have to remember I can't drink. Yeah,
yeah.
that kind of thing.
And the next track, it's from Þ��ÞЯ앵Δ, which I played in June, I think. Something like that. But I played recently.
Yes.
yeah.
Then he understood I was the one oblivious to what
Yes.
is it talking.
yeah. Not that far. Yeah.
Do you know how many kilometers it is?
80, 100, I don't know. It's something
Yeah.
like that. But yeah, with I played this track some time ago, some months ago, and it's their latest track. So I'm going to play again, and it's "Never Stop to Dance" by Þ��ÞЯ앵Δ. And yeah, let's go play it, and let's just load it, and yeah, we'll be right back in 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Let's go.
We're walking through the streets, doing all those
And we're back. And yeah, so we're checking the yeah, it's closed. It says it's closed there. So we are checking how long it's for from Lisbon to Leiria. It's like 1 hour and a half. But we're checking why does in the middle is stopping and leaving the highway to go through a national road. And now I've seen that it's cut. The maybe it's because of this time they're doing some construction and they
Oh
close the
yes,
highway.
maybe today you can't pass through.
Yeah, you can
but-
pass through. But yeah,
or the rain.
yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. So, but yeah, that this was Who Oberkampf with Never Stop to Dance, and hope you guys like that. And that's my thing. I always say this. If you're the first time here, yeah, I always say that. I hope you guys like that.
And you still haven't done your thing, your Halloween thing,
What element thing?
the one we were
Ah,
rehearsing.
we were rehearsing. So people said that it's really spooky.
We did it by chance, and then I thought, oh, that's awesome! It looks so cool on camera.
So if you're on camera, check this.
Your hands, yeah.
I have to hide my hands.
Maybe it's just me, but I think it's
Yeah.
the coolest.
So it's basically I get all black because I'm all dressed in black. So I get
And
everything
the wall
is black.
is black.
And but the lights, then if I go back, the lights that are below our desk then
Yeah.
light up my face, and I get really white
It's
on my
like
face.
a head without body
Yeah,
floating in
and
the
really
dark.
bright. So people like that, so I
I
made
like
it
it
for
very
you.
much.
And yeah. So let's go. And this is goodbye, guys, and see you next week. And we'll tell you all about our.
Yeah, because it smells incredibly like pizza in this room.
Yes, because
And we have
people
to
want to
eat.
get pizza and they still haven't eaten. So this is the last track. It's called "Love Is Dead Too." So after a lot of love, now
Yeah,
love
fall
is
in
dead
love.
too.
Yeah.
And this is by Non-Human that will be on Lady S also next Saturday. And if you're in there, say hi to us if you. And yeah, hope you guys like this. And see you next week. Bye bye.
Bye.